So this is 3D printed, and it is born, in fact, in a 3D printer, because it comes out in one piece. It works in a way that a thin layer of nylon powder is spread out over a plane, and then a laser melts some parts together. Then again a layer of nylon powder, layer by layer, and it ends up with a box full of nylon powder, and this thing is in there. And you just have to blow the powder away, and then it walks over the table. So you can imagine, this was quite a miracle for me to see this, because after 4.5 billion years of evolution, we have a new way of reproduction. You can put a DNA code of zeros and ones on the internet, and these beasts are printed down on all sides of the world, so they're appearing everywhere. And it's totally out of hand, because this, what you see here, is in fact a mutant. It doesn't use my DNA code. It's made by a guy in Amsterdam called and he made his own DNA code. And I must say, it looks quite nice. It might mean that it's getting more descendants on the internet than my beast. So it's totally out of control what's happening now. There's a really new evolution going on, and I see it as really life. It reproduces itself. What else is life? Usually things work only in 50% of the cases. So you take the water feeler, it all works, but if it works only at 50%, it's not enough for these animals to survive. That's why you just try to improve them by adding some better thing that it doesn't leak anymore, or that the position is better on the beast, and that you can also save weight on the beast, to let it walk better, for instance. All those kind of small improvements, very small steps in fact, but you want to increase that percentage that things are going to work.
So it's not the...
Because it runs quite well, I now have more to concentrate on how they survive the storms and how they can feel the wind when they decide to walk or not. And those kind of things I still have to work on. The water bodies is the wind stomach of the beast. So on top you see there's wings, they move in the wind, and they pump air into the bottles to high pressure. And you could say that there's energy in there which they can use in case that the wind falls away. So they still have energy when the water would come up and there's no wind, they still could run away from the water. So they're also armed against the wind silencers.